Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to walk you through how to group elements in Canva, and along the way, I'll share 5 power tips that will make your designing a whole lot easier and more efficient. Whether you're making social media posts, presentations, or anything creative, mastering grouping is going to save you tons of time and help keep your designs organized and polished. By the end of this video, you'll be grouping like a pro, so let's jump right in. First up, let's head over to Canva. If you haven't already, just open up your browser and go to canva.com. Once you're in, look for that big Create a Design button, usually at the top right corner. Go ahead and give it a click. This is where you can start anything from scratch, but today we're going to select Custom Size. Type in 100 by 100 pixels. Now I know that's a pretty small canvas, but for practice, it's perfect because it keeps everything tight and easy to see. Hit Create New Design, and Canva will open up a fresh workspace for you. Now, instead of starting completely from zero, let's choose a template to work with. Templates are fantastic because they give you a ready-made layout you can tweak to your liking, and they'll usually have plenty of elements to play around with. Scroll through the options and pick one that catches your eye. Once your template's loaded, you're ready for the main event, grouping. Here, how grouping works. Imagine you're arranging cutout shapes on a piece of paper, and you want some of them to always move together like a team. That's what grouping does in Canva. Click one element, then hold down Shift on your keyboard and click a second element. You can actually select as many elements as you want this way. Look up at the top of the screen, you'll see a little label that says Group. Go ahead and click that. Canva now treats your selected elements as one single unit. They'll move, resize, and rotate together just like magic. Try dragging your new group around the canvas. Notice how everything you grouped now follows along in perfect alignment. No more fussing with lining things up repeatedly. This is a real time saver when you're designing something like a logo, a callout, or any cluster of graphics that you want to keep together. If you ever need to change something or rearrange, you can always ungroup by selecting your group and clicking Ungroup at the top. This separates everything so you can tweak individual pieces again. Don't be afraid to group and ungroup as much as you need. Think of it as editing your design in layers, just like assembling or disassembling building blocks. Here's a bonus power tip. Sometimes you want to make sure an element doesn't accidentally get moved while you're rearranging other stuff. That's where lock comes in handy. Simply click on any element or even a group and press the little lock icon. Now, no matter what else you move around, that locked piece will stay exactly where you left it. If you change your mind later, just click the lock icon again to unlock it. And that's really all there is to it. Grouping, ungrouping, locking. These are simple steps, but mastering them truly gives you superpowers in Canva. Now you can organize your designs effortlessly and keep everything looking neat and professional. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's a Canva trick you want to learn next. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss out on my latest tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching and happy designing.